Hello dear Aries, I will tell you today's horoscope for November 17th, 2024. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello dear Aries, I'll tell you today's horoscope. Don't let anyone intentionally compete with you today because it's likely that someone will challenge you in something that you know you can do quickly and efficiently. Don't let a conflict arise between you. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Try to make the most of every second you have in some productive activity, whether it's financial or simply spiritual. If you're still looking for a job that really fits your professional profile, Aries, you have a good time to make investments if you're interested, so go ahead. Some problems from the past will improve, so start a good streak for yourself. Love. You have to be more aware of your actions in relation to your partner. Stay calm. In health, after many headaches, you're going to start feeling much better. It would be good for you to do some exercise to get in shape and relax. An excellent morning is predicted for company, love and family harmony in general. You are in a balanced and equilibrium mood, also accentuated by the lunar transit that helps you concentrate better on what you are doing. It is a happy day, and you make the most of it early on. Do not allow yourself to be invaded by sad feelings or manipulated by people loaded with complications and entanglements. In the afternoon, an unexpected encounter of gold helps you recover something you thought was lost and strengthen a friendship that was a little cold. This day can be full of learning and new experiences. You will learn that no struggle is small and that there is always something new to learn. Boredom and routine are beginning to affect you negatively. Use your free time to rethink certain behaviors. Relationship and work. Things will be difficult to handle today in your relationship. Keep your distance to avoid conflicts and do not leave the small details of your work in the hands of third parties. Take care of them personally. Today you will feel inclined to think about others, and for your friends, this will be a sign of interest, since sometimes you can be too personal. In love, your horoscope tells us that you have the need to achieve your dreams. You are looking for a stable relationship and you can take advantage of it to solve the problems you have with your partner, but you must listen to him or her and not make assumptions before knowing how he or she thinks. With the transit of your ruler Mars to the sign of Pisces and the direct entry of Venus into the air element, you acquire emotional maturity, and that will help you a lot to make things clear in a relationship. Say what you like and dislike without hesitation, however, do not forget social tact, which you sometimes lack. Aries, you have been unable to forget an ex-partner for some time, and it may be that the situation is greatly affecting your current situation. Forget that old love, look forward and realize that, if you are in a relationship, you must value that person you have by your side. Health and well-being. Due to the action of your ruler Mars in the area of health, you could be somewhat restless and anxious, and this stressful situation could affect your body, causing headaches. If you feel migraine or anxiety, try to distract yourself and do physical exercises outdoors. Work and projections. At the work level, you face some difficulties at work, and there is tension with a boss or colleague. Do not face it in an aggressive or impulsive way. Perhaps you feel displaced, but you must move forward intelligently and let your work speak for you. Do not let yourself be influenced by those who aspire to gain positions by manipulating other people's feelings. Continue acting the way you have been doing. Good news associated with working from home. It is time for you to start loving your job because the stars align today to give you the opportunity for a promotion. You need to do an excellent job to be able to achieve it. Do not despair, persevere, and you will reach the position you have always wanted. Money and fortune. The time to consolidate your financial position is approaching, so put to work what you have been working on for these months. You have a clear mind for business, and soon cash will start coming in. Lucky numbers and colors. Special number 53. Lucky color blue. Other lucky numbers 7, 33, 39, 44. Compatibility. Best relationship of the day if your partner is an air sign like Libra or Aquarius. Most tense relationship, Taurus or Virgo. Current compatibility, excellent with fire signs like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you are single, you will move in different circles where you will meet new friendships that you should cultivate. Favorable hours. In matters of love, money, and business, your ideal hours, adapted to Eastern European Standard Time, are 6:50 a.m., 7:30 a.m., 3:20 p.m., 11:35 p.m. Try to make the most of every second you have in some productive activity, whether on an economic or spiritual level, because this will also bring you many benefits in your day-to-day life. To leave boredom aside, occupy yourself with activities that bring nice sensations to your spirit. Today you are being a good example for someone who is very close to you. They admire you, and you can notice this because they always ask you questions about things you know and you kindly give them the answers they need. Today that person will make a very important request of you. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Present life and love should help you leave behind a past that no longer belongs to you and that has not done you any good. Close the door behind you and move forward on this path designed for two. Can a friend become a great love? Without a doubt. But it is essential to consider whether that friendship shares your same desires to evolve into something more. Find out their feelings before taking the step. Today is a day when the support and advice of friends are invaluable in overcoming obstacles in your love life. Trust their opinions. Do not hold on to beliefs that exempt you from taking care of yourself. Take control of your life and assume responsibility for your well-being. Aries, unpleasant news may knock on your door. It is important that you take things with maturity and never forget sanity. Remember that words hurt more than actions. Take things calmly and stop to think for a moment. You will learn to live with it. Do not be discouraged. Be very careful with bad thoughts today. They are not good at all, and much less pay attention to them. You must open the doors to new changes and possibilities. Take advantage now that everything is going wonderfully and stay alert, because good things will soon come into your life. When you are with the person you love, dedicate your concentration and ability to love to that relationship. No cell phones or social networks when it comes to love. Today, with Neptune entering retrograde in a water sign, the people around you will be very sensitive. Be patient with them. Learn from your mistakes, especially in love. Do not go down the same paths or repeat habits. Even if you are happy with this person, it is also time to recognize that the person from whom you must defend your love is yourself. You may regret that this special person does not seem to notice your existence. Leave behind that insecurity, which is your greatest enemy to being loved. There is no time for humility anymore. It is time to present yourself and shine. Life is passing us by, and with it the opportunity to make money. Today is a good day to rethink how you work and do business. There is something that is not letting you be as productive as you could be, false humility. Don't let this take control anymore. It is possible that, due to a square between Uranus and your ruler Mars, you do not have the necessary help to carry out a work project, but if you persevere, you will be able to finish it successfully. The satisfaction will be enormous. Do not be guided by other people's comments. Your will can do everything. Good health is not an act of luck, but the result of discipline and hard work. It is time to resume those good practices and stop worrying about things that have not yet happened. Action before sadness, life before immobility. Although you are in good health, avoid overdoing it in your daily activities. You could be tempted to take reckless actions, the results of which would be counterproductive. Think before acting. Mars is on your side. Today, the horoscope advises you to make important decisions about your future plans. The number of the day, 8, contributes to successfully completing your affairs, but avoid annoying mistakes. The waxing moon phase is perfect for abandoning bad habits. Adjust your diet, give up alcohol and cigarettes, and be more active. The moon in Leo is open to frankness, which makes you more attractive than ever. Use your charm to flirt or start a passionate novel. Life is not a one-way journey. It is like you, a light that radiates in all directions. Don't stop for anything. Couples compatibility. Best relationship of the day, with air signs like Libra and Aquarius. Most tense relationship, with Taurus or Virgo. Current compatibility, excellent with fire signs like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Today you will face a great truth: you cannot be in two places at the same time. Even if your responsibilities are many, it is essential that you prioritize your tasks and organize your efforts. True progress is only possible when you are clear about what you really want in life. To achieve your goals, you must first recognize the positive things you have and define what you need to do to make your path solid and fulfilling. This is the time to take conscious steps toward your objectives. Aries, it is essential that you understand that you are part of a team even if you work alone. You will always need the support, experience, or collaboration of other people to achieve your goals. Key lesson: you do not need to share all the credit for your ideas with others, but you must recognize that success is built with mutual support. During this day, you may experience frustrations with the attitudes of others. If you feel like exploding, take a breath. Calmness will allow you to handle these situations effectively. Someone you haven't seen in a long time might reach out to you today to ask for help with a job or project. If you have the chance to support them, do so. This connection could open doors for you in the future. Beginnings are always difficult, Aries. If you're facing problems at work, remember that every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Stay focused on your goals and take one step at a time toward your success. Your family will demand your attention today. A conflict related to money is likely to arise, especially with one of your parents if they are still with you. Clear up the misunderstanding as soon as possible, as it could lead to unnecessary tension or an emotional distance that you don't want. This is a good time to reach out to your loved ones and show them how much you care. A heartfelt conversation or a gesture of affection can strengthen family ties and resolve any tension. Love can start unexpectedly, with a small gesture that changes everything. Today you might notice a friendship starting to develop into something deeper. It's time to take the next step and explore this possibility. Today it will be crucial for you to show your commitment. Keep your promises and resolve any problems or pending tasks in your relationship. If you need to talk about sensitive topics, do so calmly and with respect. Love thrives when both parties feel understood and valued. You may feel emotionally vulnerable during the morning, especially if you reflect on past loves or situations that have not worked out. Do not punish yourself for past mistakes. This is the time to build self-confidence and project your desires clearly. Today is a perfect day to connect with nature. Go outside, step on the grass barefoot, feel the sun or rain on your skin, and allow the natural world to inspire you. These actions will not only balance you physically, but also emotionally. It's time to stop worrying so much about the consequences of living fully. Embrace the beauty of life as it is and allow yourself to enjoy the present. Aries knows how to manage their time very well today. It is very likely that if you do not make certain efforts to have a better time today, you will not be able to carry out certain plans that you have now and that can help you see life in a better way, Aries. Remember that well. Do not pay attention to what happens to you inside today regarding love. You could begin to feel a terrible fear of falling in love, which does not mean completely closing yourself off to love experiences that may occur in the future. That will not do you any good today. You have a debt that will be collected today, which will lead you to pay out an amount of money that you had not budgeted for this month, so do not give up. Everything will be fixed along the way. Something has you a little uneasy and the things you want may not be as close as you wish, but everything will get better as you move forward in time. It is not good to stop feeling secure in our lives. If the plans we have do not materialize, we must continue trying to make them concrete in one way or another, Aries. You will be reflecting extensively on your inner child and on your family's past. You will value your family education, as it has allowed you to develop in a secure way before society, and you will understand that you have not lacked the tools, so in this review you will feel very grateful to your parents. The presence of Uranus in the first house can generate a rebellious temperament in you that dares to protest against the values of postmodernism and progressivism. This could generate enmity since they form the politically correct values. Love will be manifesting itself in a peaceful and homely way. It is not a time when you should leave home, since you find the opportune moment for living together at home, to cook together or watch a romantic movie. It is possible that you show a rather fussy temperament full of manias. To calm such a character, you can try herbal medicines such as Bach flowers or a relaxing oil diffuser. Communication will be essential for you in the work environment, so it will be very positive for you to work in an area that involves contact with the public on a daily basis. Only then will you feel that your abilities are put into action. Your treatment will be affable and delicate, which will make the public seek you out. Money can come from areas that are linked to spoken or written language due to the energy of Gemini in the second house, while the presence of the North Node will make you develop and try new financial projects. Intensity will characterize your relationship as a couple since Mars is in Scorpio and in trine to Saturn. You will find seriousness in the bond. On the other hand, the Saturnine energy can calm the impulsiveness of Mars, full at its own pace in the search for a lasting relationship. It is very important that you plan your personal goals and that you set short, medium, and long-term objectives. If love is not doing you any good now, if you do not like work, if things are not showing you good symptoms, it is a very good path that you have, but not a good way of seeing things, so from now on you only have to see the positive things that you have. Do not let love get out of hand. If you have been in a relationship for years, you could be facing difficulties. Love is in a good phase, but it has lost a bit of spark. Try to play more with your partner and bring passion back to the bedroom. A new love is wreaking havoc on your life. You feel a little tired today from the workload you have taken on. Do not let tiredness prevent you from achieving your goals. Possible problems at work and in the work environment will bring this day for Aries. It is time to share with family and to once again be an important part of the lives of those who were there during your growth. If once you have to do a task you cannot see the positive, you do not have to pay more attention to it and decide that things will turn out much better than you think. Today the moon makes a conjunction with Saturn in the 11th house of friendships. Saturn's energy cools the moon and cuts it off from its connection with the emotions it governs. Therefore, on this day it is very possible that a friend will deeply disappoint you to the point that you decide to cut off the relationship with him. You have to take it easy and not be so impulsive, as the energy of this transit can make you judge things too harshly. Wait a bit for the energy to pass before deciding. It is not part of your life to have things unclear at this moment. You have a lot to fight for. Convince yourself that success is in your hands whenever you want it. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.